21 Reasons Why Everyone Envies Taurus, a deep dive into the unshakable zodiac sign. The unstoppable power of Taurus. Have you ever met someone who exudes confidence, resilience, and an unshakable sense of determination? Someone who, despite life's ups and downs, remains steadfast and unyielding. That person is likely a Taurus. Taurus is a zodiac sign that naturally commands respect and admiration. They possess an extraordinary combination of traits that many secretly wish they had: unwavering loyalty, strong determination, deep patience, and an intuitive understanding of life's material and emotional needs. While some may label them as stubborn or overly cautious, those who truly understand Taurus know that their steadiness and calculated decision-making are what make them so successful in both their personal and professional lives. Unlike those who chase fleeting passions or make impulsive decisions, Taurus carefully builds their life on a foundation of security and dependability. This trait alone makes them stand out in a world where many struggle with uncertainty. They value stability, cherish deep connections, and work tirelessly to create a life filled with comfort and meaning. Their strength lies not just in their persistence, but in their ability to weather life's storms without losing their sense of self. But what exactly makes Taurus the envy of others? Why do people find themselves admiring, or even feeling a little jealous of, their calm demeanor, strategic mindset, and ability to cultivate long-lasting success? In this deep dive, we will uncover 21 reasons why Taurus is the sign that everyone envies. But beyond simply listing traits, we will explore the deeper meanings behind these characteristics, how they manifest in real life, and why so many people secretly wish they could be more like Taurus. By the end of this journey, you'll have a newfound appreciation for the strength, wisdom, and resilience that define this remarkable zodiac sign. 1. Taurus sticks to their word. In a world where people frequently change their minds, make empty promises, or waver on their commitments, Taurus stands as a beacon of reliability. If a Taurus gives you their word, you can trust them to follow through, no matter the circumstances. Their consistency and dependability make them an invaluable presence in both personal and professional relationships. Taurus doesn't take promises lightly. Whether it's a commitment to a friend, a work deadline, or a vow in a relationship, they approach it with the utmost seriousness. Unlike those who let emotions or circumstances dictate their decisions, Taurus remains firm once they've made up their mind. This trait often leads others to admire, and even envy, them. Many wish they had the same level of self-discipline and dependability, as these qualities often pave the way for trust, respect, and success in life. Real-life example: a Taurus friend commits to helping a colleague move apartments. Despite a last-minute invitation to an exciting event, Taurus stays true to their word, showing up as promised. Their integrity not only strengthens friendships but also builds a reputation for being someone people can always count on. Lesson: in a world where trust is hard to come by, being reliable is a rare and powerful asset. 2. Fear of change makes Taurus cautious, and that's a strength. Many people view a fear of change as a weakness, but for Taurus, it is a strategic advantage. Rather than rushing into the unknown, they take the time to assess situations carefully, weighing all the pros and cons before making a move. Their calculated decision-making allows them to avoid unnecessary risks and ensures long-term stability. While others might leap into new opportunities impulsively, Taurus remains grounded. Their cautious approach often leads to well-thought-out decisions that yield positive results in the long run. This ability to resist peer pressure and external influence is something many admire and wish they could replicate. Real-life example: a Taurus professional is offered a job with higher pay but unclear career growth. Instead of jumping at the opportunity, they meticulously research the company, weigh the long-term benefits, and make an informed decision, leading to a better career path in the future. Lesson: careful planning and patience often lead to more rewarding outcomes than impulsive actions. 3. Every day is a new opportunity. Taurus has an admirable mindset. Each day is seen as a new chance to move closer to their goals. While some people get caught up in past failures or distracted by momentary setbacks, Taurus remains focused on steady progress. Their ability to push forward, no matter the circumstances, is a trait many envy. Their discipline and work ethic allow them to stay productive even when faced with challenges. They don't waste time dwelling on what went wrong, but instead use their experiences to become even more determined. Real-life example: a Taurus athlete loses a major competition. Instead of feeling defeated, they wake up the next morning with a renewed determination to train harder. Eventually, their persistence leads them to victory. Lesson: success isn't about how fast you reach your goals, it's about showing up and making progress every single day. 4. Taurus reacts calmly to betrayal. When faced with betrayal, many people react impulsively with anger or heartbreak. Taurus, however, approaches these situations with remarkable composure. Instead of allowing emotions to take control, they take a step back, analyze the situation, and decide their next move strategically. This ability to remain calm and collected is something many people envy. Taurus doesn't waste time on unnecessary drama or emotional outbursts. Instead, they focus on protecting their energy and making decisions that serve them in the long run. Real-life example: a Taurus discovers that a coworker has taken credit for their work. Rather than creating a scene, they gather evidence, approach management professionally, and ensure that justice is served while maintaining their dignity. Lesson: emotional control and strategic thinking can turn even the most challenging situations into opportunities for personal growth and victory. 5. Strategic thinking and cleverness. Taurus may take their time processing situations, but once they fully grasp what's happening, their intelligence and strategic mindset shine. They are not easily swayed by emotions or distractions, but instead analyze every detail before making a move. This ability to stay composed and think ahead often leads to great success in both personal and professional endeavors. People envy Taurus's ability to make well-calculated decisions. While others rush to conclusions, Taurus carefully evaluates every possible outcome, ensuring that their actions lead to favorable results. Their strategic thinking allows them to solve problems effectively and navigate challenges with confidence. Real-life example: a Taurus business owner faces financial difficulties. Instead of making a rash decision, they methodically analyze their expenses, find ways to cut costs, and restructure their business. Months later, their company not only survives but thrives due to their calculated approach. Lesson: thoughtful decision-making and long-term planning lead to lasting success. 6. They stand up for themselves and others. Taurus is known for their strong sense of self-worth. If someone tries to undermine them, They won't stay silent. They have a quiet yet powerful way of standing up for themselves and others, ensuring that respect is maintained in any situation. This is a trait that many people admire but struggle to embody themselves. Taurus refuses to tolerate unfair treatment and won't hesitate to set boundaries. While they are not aggressive, they know exactly when and how to assert themselves, making them a force to be reckoned with. Real-life example: a Taurus employee notices a colleague being mistreated. While others hesitate, Taurus steps in and addresses the issue directly yet professionally, advocating for fairness and equality in the workplace. Lesson: standing up for oneself and others fosters respect and ensures that integrity is upheld. 7. Grounded, practical, and realistic. Unlike dreamers who get lost in fantasies, Taurus remains rooted in reality. They have an exceptional ability to see things as they are, making them incredibly practical in their decision-making. This trait allows them to navigate life with confidence, as they rarely fall into the trap of wishful thinking. Their practicality extends to finances, relationships, and personal goals. Rather than making reckless choices, Taurus builds solid foundations that ensure stability. Many envy this level-headed approach, as it leads to long-term security and success. Real-life example: while others splurge on impulsive purchases, a Taurus carefully saves and invests their money. Years later, they have financial security while their peers struggle with debt. Lesson: a practical mindset leads to a secure and successful life. 8. They never forget a wrongdoing. Taurus has an incredible memory, especially when it comes to those who have wronged them. While they may forgive, they never forget. This allows them to protect themselves from repeated betrayals and ensures that they maintain healthy boundaries. Unlike those who are easily manipulated or taken advantage of, Taurus learns from past experiences and avoids making the same mistakes twice. Their ability to remember details and patterns makes them excellent judges of character, something many people wish they could emulate. Real-life example: a Taurus friend is betrayed by someone they trusted. Rather than seeking revenge or acting out emotionally, they quietly distance themselves and ensure they never let that person harm them again. Lesson: remembering past experiences allows us to make better decisions and protect ourselves from unnecessary pain. 9. Authenticity wins their heart. Taurus values genuine connections above all else. They can easily detect pretense and are drawn to people who are comfortable being themselves. Unlike those who fall for grand gestures or empty words, Taurus is more interested in a person's true character. This ability to prioritize authenticity makes them enviable. In a world where many people struggle with self-doubt and put on facades, Taurus remains steadfast in their desire for real, meaningful interactions. Real-life example: a Taurus is introduced to two potential romantic partners, one who boasts about their achievements and another who humbly shares their passions. Taurus is naturally drawn to the latter, recognizing the sincerity in their words and actions. Lesson: being true to oneself is far more attractive than putting on an act. 10. They stay calm and logical under pressure. One of Taurus's most enviable traits is their ability to remain level-headed, even in the most stressful situations. They don't let panic cloud their judgment, making them excellent problem solvers in times of crisis. While others may become overwhelmed with emotion or react impulsively, Taurus takes a step back, evaluates the situation, and makes a rational decision. This composure is something many people admire and wish they could embody themselves. Real-life example: a Taurus manager is faced with a sudden business setback. Instead of panicking, they carefully analyze the issue, consult their team, and implement a well-thought-out solution that prevents further damage. Lesson: keeping a clear mind during challenges leads to better decisions and outcomes. 11. They prioritize their loved ones' happiness. Taurus is one of the most loyal and caring signs when it comes to relationships. They put great effort into ensuring their loved ones feel appreciated and secure, making them incredible friends, partners, and family members. Many envy their ability to maintain deep, stable relationships, while some struggle to balance their needs with those of others. Taurus naturally prioritizes the well-being of the people they care about without neglecting themselves. Real-life example: a Taurus friend always remembers special dates, offers support during tough times, and goes out of their way to make their loved ones feel special. Lesson: relationships thrive when both effort and sincerity are consistently present. 12. They are highly observant. Even when they seem distant or disengaged, Taurus is always paying close attention to their surroundings. They have a sharp eye for detail and can pick up on small cues that others might overlook. This trait gives them an advantage in both personal and professional settings. They rarely miss important details, making them excellent problem solvers and strategists. People envy their ability to stay one step ahead simply by being observant. Real-life example: a Taurus notices subtle changes in a friend's behavior and realizes something is wrong before anyone else does. Because of this awareness, they are able to offer support when it is needed most. Lesson: paying attention to details can provide deeper insight into situations and relationships. 13. They avoid unnecessary conflicts. Taurus values peace and stability over drama and chaos. While others might engage in pointless arguments or be drawn to conflict, Taurus prefers to walk away from situations that serve no constructive purpose. This ability to maintain emotional control is something many people admire and wish they could do themselves. Instead of wasting time and energy on negativity, Taurus focuses on what truly matters. This mindset allows them to maintain strong relationships and avoid unnecessary stress, making their life smoother and more fulfilling. Real-life example: a Taurus overhears gossip about them at work. Rather than confronting the gossipers in anger, they choose to ignore the drama and let their professionalism and hard work speak for itself. Lesson: avoiding unnecessary conflicts preserves inner peace and helps maintain focus on what truly matters. 14. They are extremely realistic. Taurus is deeply grounded in reality. While others might get lost in unrealistic fantasies or false hope, Taurus sees things as they truly are. This trait helps them make rational, well-informed decisions rather than being swayed by emotions or wishful thinking. Their practicality allows them to excel in many areas of life, whether in their career, finances, or relationships. People envy this level-headed approach because it helps Taurus avoid unnecessary disappointments and setbacks. Real-life example: while others impulsively invest in a risky business venture, a Taurus carefully analyzes the market, weighs the risks, and decides against it, saving themselves from financial loss. Lesson: a realistic mindset helps in making smart, long-term decisions that lead to success. 15. They have an incredible memory and never forget a wrongdoing. Taurus has a sharp memory, especially when it comes to personal experiences. If someone wrongs them, they won't easily forget it. While they may forgive, they rarely allow themselves to be hurt in the same way twice. This ability to remember past events and patterns helps Taurus navigate relationships wisely. They use their experiences to set boundaries and protect themselves, something many people admire but struggle to do. Real-life example: a Taurus once trusted a colleague who later betrayed them. They forgive but never trust that person with sensitive information again, ensuring they won't be taken advantage of twice. Lesson: remembering past experiences allows for better judgment and prevents repeated mistakes. 16. They control their temper until they don't. Taurus is known for their patience and composure, but they also have limits. They rarely lose their temper, but when they do, it's something to be reckoned with. Unlike those who lash out impulsively, Taurus remains calm until they've been pushed too far, at which point they will make their feelings clear in a way that no one forgets. People envy this ability to control emotions while still having the strength to stand up for themselves when necessary. Their composed nature makes them highly respected, but their rare outbursts remind others not to underestimate them. Real-life example: a Taurus remains patient with a difficult coworker for months. But when that coworker crosses a serious boundary, Taurus firmly sets them straight, leaving a lasting impression. Lesson: staying calm is a strength, but knowing when to assert oneself is equally powerful. 17. They appreciate life's simple pleasures. Taurus has a deep appreciation for the beauty of life. Whether it's nature, good food, or the comfort of a well-curated space. Unlike those who chase extravagant luxuries, Taurus finds joy in the small, meaningful moments, something that makes their life incredibly fulfilling. While others may rush through life chasing the next big thing, Taurus knows how to slow down and enjoy the present. This ability to be content with life's simple pleasures is something many people admire and wish they could embody. Real-life example: while others are constantly glued to their phones, a Taurus takes time to enjoy a peaceful walk in the park, savoring the sounds and sights of nature. Lesson: true happiness comes from appreciating the small joys that life has to offer. 18. They are some of the hardest workers you'll meet. Taurus is incredibly dedicated and hardworking. Once they set their sights on a goal, they will not stop until they achieve it. This unwavering persistence often leads them to great success, making them the envy of those who struggle with motivation or consistency. Unlike people who give up easily, Taurus understands that great things take time. Their ability to push through obstacles and stay focused is one of their greatest strengths. Real-life example: a Taurus entrepreneur works tirelessly on their business, staying committed even when profits are slow at first. Eventually, their dedication pays off, and they build a thriving brand. Lesson: hard work and persistence lead to long-term success. 19. They are thoughtful and considerate partners. In relationships, Taurus is known for their loyalty and devotion. They don't take love lightly and always put effort into making their partner feel valued and appreciated. This level of dedication makes them one of the most sought-after zodiac signs in romantic relationships. Unlike those who play games or take love for granted, Taurus deeply cherishes their relationships and makes sure their partner feels secure and loved. This ability to build strong, stable partnerships is something many envy. Real-life example: a Taurus partner never forgets an anniversary or a small detail their loved one mentioned weeks ago, showing that they truly listen and care. Lesson: thoughtfulness and consistency are the foundations of a lasting relationship. 20. They have a quiet but powerful presence. Taurus doesn't need to be the loudest person in the room to command attention. Their steady, confident energy naturally draws people in. They exude a quiet strength that makes others respect and admire them without needing to seek validation. While some people rely on charm or loud personalities to make an impression, Taurus does it through their actions and reliability. Their ability to stay composed and self-assured in any situation is something many wish they could emulate. Real-life example: in a group setting, while others fight for attention, a Taurus remains calm and observant. Yet, when they speak, everyone listens because their words carry weight. Lesson: true confidence doesn't need to be loud, it is felt through presence and actions. 21. They never show weakness, even when they struggle. Taurus has an unmatched level of emotional resilience. Even when they are facing personal struggles, they rarely let it show to the outside world. Their ability to maintain composure in difficult situations makes them seem unbreakable, a trait that many admire and envy. Rather than seeking pity or showing vulnerability in front of others, Taurus handles their challenges privately, finding their own solutions without burdening those around them. This emotional strength allows them to be seen as stable, dependable individuals who can handle anything life throws at them. Real-life example: a Taurus might be struggling financially or emotionally, but instead of complaining or seeking validation, they quietly work on improving their situation. When they finally succeed, people wonder how they managed it with such grace. Lesson: strength isn't about avoiding struggles, it's about handling them with resilience and dignity. Conclusion: what we can learn from Taurus. Taurus embodies the kind of stability, perseverance, and self-assurance that many people wish they had. Their ability to remain strong in the face of challenges, work tirelessly toward their goals, and cultivate deep and meaningful relationships makes them one of the most enviable zodiac signs. If there's one thing we can learn from Taurus, it's that success and happiness come from stability, patience, and an unwavering commitment to one's values. Their traits aren't just admirable, they are life lessons for anyone looking to build a more grounded and fulfilling life. If you found this analysis insightful, make sure to subscribe to the Path to Buddhist Wisdom for more in-depth explorations of astrology, self-improvement, and spiritual wisdom. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this with fellow Taurus admirers. Subscribe now and embark on a journey of deeper understanding.